right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I told y'all we was gonna go live on this topic. It happened sooner than what y'all thought it was gonna happen, man. But I just thought that, not only do I go back on this topic, because I've seen that, there was a couple questions, so I want to give people a chance, if they want to ask some questions regarding that. This is a topic that don't really get too much attention. It's like, I think it's done like subconsciously, like, we just kind of like growing up, we label as, we with the rapping and being ghetto, and that's just what, especially me, that was put in me growing up. You ain't nothing but somebody from the hood. You limited, you ghetto. The standard for what you do is not high at all. It's not high. Salute, Tonyo. It's not high at all. And I think sometimes I think we adopt that. I think we accept that instead of no, because I see other races, their standard is high. We talk about them in a higher light, when we quick to buy their stuff. We quick to see how they set the standard professionally and business wise. But when we do it, it's just he does well for somebody black. Like I said, I had used a 11-11. They did they didn't have no fights. The event finished from start to finish, not knowing that. When do you see a boxing event with nothing but cigarettes and marijuana in the air? Like what? Like they out here and taking secondhand smoke while they fight. Like, come on, man. And then we talk about they did a good job. Just off of that, like, it's just ghetto. Like everything that I'm not saying all, because we do have some black people who's very professional, who's very thorough, and does good business. But we want to get to the point where we can say that's the majority instead of the minority. And, I thought that, the guest that I have on neighborhood would be, I feel like he would compliment, this conversation. As soon as I dropped that video, I'm like, you know what? He'll be perfect to sit over there and have live, to discuss this. I know he going to come with a different point of view, so I'm like, this topic needs to be discussed. So why not discuss it? And have it going, and it's what they call the algorithm. This, we all, of course, we be hearing this entertainment. We love entertainment. We'll click on entertainment. We get thousands and millions of views on entertainment. But when it comes to hearing what we need to hear, all of a sudden, I don't want to hear that. Oh, that's too positive. Oh, I won't hear that.
Right.
Man, ain't nobody. Oh, you ain't talking about nobody. Oh, I don't want to hear that. But knowing good and well that this is what we really need to hear. It's okay to be entertained, right? It's okay to look for things, but you got to have a balance. And we don't have a balance. So it's time to make the balance. Hold on, give me 1 second. So let me ask you this. Pose you this question. From your viewpoint, why do you think the standard is low? Or why do we accept low standards as black people?
Well, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna go back in some history, right? I don't think that we set our goal for low standards. I think this low standards was already, given to us, it's conditioned. So when you look back in days and time, slavery, we had to always go back to slavery. We got conditioned then about what our standards were, what our acceptance was, what our status was with one another versus dark to light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things that we can achieve and we couldn't achieve. So when people was free, they had the ability, to achieve things and be greater than what they were. But I think a lot of people was, so conditioned. And then we had to look as black men and women, coming to this, this continent, that, man, we as black people all the way around the board, we We passive people. You know what I'm saying? We'll give the other people the turn of the cheek so many times, and we not quick to go to war. We're not quick to do that with other people. You know what I'm saying? So we more passionate about allowing somebody to get their pass than we won't get a pass to one another. So I think it's a condition. It's something that's been taught over and over. This is as far as you can go. This is what you need to do. Earn a living. Like you said earlier, you just been taught to make it through. You're not being taught to have, you know what I'm saying, financial gain. Not taught you know what I'm saying, just physical wealth, how to bring it together. You know what I'm saying? The structure of family. All that's not being taught. A lot of that shit stopped getting taught like like really in the 70s. And it's just been progressing slowly but surely till we are now. Now we don't
Yeah.
have families. We don't have structure.
So, in order to achieve the standard of excellence, to fix this, where do we begin? Do you know where we begin?
I'm gonna say we begin it all. Everything begins with education. You know what I mean? Education and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have no understanding, let's break it down. Let me break it down this way. First, you got to have a plan. Okay, then you got to have an understanding of the plan. You got to be able to execute the plan, and then you got to come with some type of experience to gain some type of knowledge. So, of course, through experience, there might be success and failure. But if you fail, you're not starting from a failure point. You're starting from an experience point. Because failure, when people per se say, "Oh, I failed," no, then when you start over, you're starting from experience and never failure. You feel me? So it just starts with the education, you know what I'm saying, and building the mentality. We got to start with a plan, but we got to educate ourselves on what we're going to partake in.
Yeah, yeah. Because I always hear people talk about, I want to have generational wealth. I want to have financial freedom, right? And a lot don't know where to begin, but a lot do, or a lot are scared to begin, and a lot are scared to take that first step. That first step is uncomfortable, and a lot of people, especially our people, want to do things that are comfortable, and things that are worth having is going to cause for you to do some uncomfortable things. And I think that, that comfortability is really killing us. It's
I
really
don't. I must go ahead. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
No, I was thinking out loud. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that that comfortability is just holding us back. As far as just executing what what we should be executing. Why we can't have what other races have. Why we can't have our own businesses. Why we can't have properties. Why we can't have all this. Why we can't be proficient in the markets. Why we can't do all that. Why are other races taking the initiative, but we not? It's all out there for us to get. So why we not getting it? Like, that's what I don't get. It's just like, what we scared of? We scared of success.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay, we're gonna go with some Arabs. We're gonna go with the Asians. We'll go with the Irish, the Italians. You know what I'm saying? Even the Nigerians, when they come over here, people have an opportunity to receive some type of beneficial gain to establish themselves when they come to this country. But those of us that's born in this country, we not afforded that privilege, right? So then that makes what that does to you. It makes you bitter. It makes you look at the other people like, damn, they get all the breaks. I don't get no breaks. So it's frustrating when a person is down. Like they always say, man, broke motherfuckers make the best crooks. Why?
Mm.
Because when you broke, man, you hungry. When you hungry, you crafty. You know what I'm saying? So when people like, you know what I'm saying, just get broke, they get desperate, they get crafty, and they get clever about what they're gonna do to get the money, even if it's momentarily. So us as black people, man, we have the ability in us that, you know what I'm saying, that's innate in us that we can survive any type of situation. We're able to create something out of nothing. But when we create our things and our opportunities, what we tend to do as people, we tend to sell them off to the other races. We'll create something and then we'll allow somebody else to take it because they give us they give us that validation that we created something great, and then they run that little con game up on us, and then they convince us to give it to them and let them manage it, let you do it. Let me tell you how I go. And we sell out because we all been, you know what I'm saying, held back for so long financially that everybody looking to get to that level to be equal to that man, and you'll never be equal to the man because you're not in control.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, so I'm gonna give it to you like this. Watch this. So when people say support Black businesses, right? Okay, we got we're gonna just say Terry's barbecue. I'm just making this up. Here in your hood. Terry barbecue been around since your mom and daddy was in short pants. He been in business. But now we're gonna go back and support our community. Terry barbecue, goddamn, he got the chopped beef sandwiches. He's selling them for $7.50. But before all this started, the chopped beef was like this. The boy was fat. You go around there, you go get your bag of chips, a big boy chopped beef, and you know what I'm saying, and something to drink. $7.50. Now he getting the business. He got his name on the radio. Is generating customers. Now you got customers around the corner lined up. The sandwich like this now. I come in, man. I got $7. You understand me? I'm patronizing your business, Black business. I got $7.
Yeah.
Nigga not gonna sell me the chopped beef sandwich because he want that 50 cents plus that tax. Bro, you got a line around the corner. My mama is 60. You ain't never had this many people at this place. But because that's the thing about us as Black. We'll get something. Then when we start getting like feeling like we popular or we got something, then we get funny with our own people. Bro, let that 50 cents slide. Take that $7. You ain't losing. Look at all these people coming up in here because now we patronizing Black businesses. So when people do that, now that makes me come outside and say, man, fuck this nigga in here. This nigga don't want to let a nigga slide with 50 cents. This nigga got 200 people outside. You sweating 50 cents? 50 cents, nigga. Come on. Now people like, damn, and then somebody else going there. They might be short. Now the word got out. Now nobody want to patronize your business. Now you saying Black people don't want to see you up. Y'all people don't want to see me do nothing. Damn, nigga, you was up. Give us a break. See, that's what we don't want to give back to the shit. We don't want to give back to the community. We don't want to give back to the game. We don't want to give back to our business. We don't want to give back to our family. You know what I'm saying? And why is that? I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure that out. But we see that all the time, even in the streets. Bro, I got this right here. Give me this right here. Nah, nigga, I ain't playing them games. I need this much right here. Damn, bro, I'm always spending money with you, but I'm just short today. I'll make it up on the back end. Nah, I ain't doing that. Why are we so greedy to have something when we all in the same boat together? You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna even take it even lesser than that. We in prison. We all wearing the same clothes, can go spend the same amount of money in canteen, and guess what? Because he got $600 or $700 worth of commissary, and I got 40. That make you feel like you're a kingpin? You better than me? We in the same environment. You wearing the clothes I'm wearing, except your clothes be stretched up, and you just getting a little more, you know what I'm saying? The commissary, the canteen, how you want to say it. What? Well, how the fuck do you got some status? But see, that's that warp. That's that mentality. The big you, the little, you know what I'm saying, and the little you. Which one you want to be, the little you or the big you? Everybody want to be the big. Nobody wants to be the little. Going back to what I said about chess, knowing how to play chess and what the pieces mean, who your pawns are. This, you know what I'm saying, know all the pieces on the board.
So as soon as they get a little something, all of a sudden they want to look down and forget where they came from.
How many times you seen it? So it's not so much that we shoot for the low standard. The standard is already in place. We supposed to be trying to strive to get above that. We shouldn't even be looking that low. But a lot of times, like you said, we comfortable in our environment. So when you become comfortable, you become what? You become mentally dead because you're not trying to build. You
Yeah.
stop building. You feel like this is as far as I'm going. So this is it. There's no reason to obtain anything else. I watched my mom and them do it. I watched my granny and them do it. I watched my great granny. They said they did it. This is what I see around my environment. But outside my environment is striving. So why would I not want to be outside my environment? Case in point, oh, you go to a white school, you act like a white kid because I'm smart. I want to do something in my life. Now I get judged for trying to be better. You feel me? When you should be applauding the fact that we do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in a better position. Maybe I can come back and help the people that's behind me. But then if I'm ridiculed all through school to college, I'm gonna build a motherfucking mentality up to fuck them. I'm gonna only fuck with people of my status.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It really do be crazy. Hold on, let me get my charger right. That's that poverty mindset that I always talk about. A lot of them, especially going back to the examples that you use with the business, a lot of them just want to take, but they don't want to give, not knowing if you give, you're gonna be able to receive what you talk about, what you want tenfold. That's why I told when I hopped on your panel and I was discussing this, for the longest, I had that mindset of man, what you gonna do for me?
Yeah.
What can I get out of it?
Right.
And, I'll get what I want sometimes, but not the way that I wanted to. But when I started, wanted to be of service to people, I'm like, okay, what can I give to the situation? Okay, yeah, I have an expectation of what I want. Of course, there's something that I want, but when I worried about how I could be of service to others, I get what I want all the time, like all the time. And and then when we had them high standards, if somebody can't give us what we want, or there's something that we putting in and it's not gonna give us what we want, then we should have the mental toughness, the fortitude to be able to remove ourselves from the situation. But we always putting our energy into situations that don't benefit us,
Right.
and that's what kind of keeps us down. And as far as wanting to achieve, just like I said, I had quoted George C. Frazier, man,
What'd he
said,
say?
if you watching TV 70 to 80 hours a week, he said you need your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, 70, 80 hours. Just think if you cut that in half and worked on what did you want to achieve in life, what you would really have. Take 40 of them hours, take 35 of them hours, and put it as constructive towards your future, what you will have. And I just think like we let our kids down when we don't get the knowledge, because like I said in the video, we teaching them how to pretty much how to be in poverty. We're not teaching them nothing. It's our responsibility to teach to guide.
Right.
And if we especially the world is getting, especially the way the world is now, you got to teach them. You got to do more than survive day to day. You got to live, and by you going from being in your comfort zone, you're not living.
Right.
You're not. There's a whole bunch of especially when I see people regarding like relationships and like things that they want to accomplish. They be like, I'm scared. Scared of what? What if it fails? Well, what if it fails? How would you know if it failed or not if you don't try? More than likely, with the mindset of, this gonna work, more times than not, it's gonna work out. I think a lot, what I think too, a lot of people, they want the right now, the quick fix, that I want it right now. Not knowing you gotta put that work in. Just like that body that you want. If you spend
the work in
life and you 500 pounds, you think you about to lose 300-400 pounds overnight in 2 weeks? Hell no. You know what I mean? It's going, this time it took you a while to sit over there and be that big. It's going to take you a while to get that small, to to where I'm at right now, it took me a couple years. I used to be 330 pounds. So
Right.
it took it took a minute. It took discipline. I didn't get, I had went to a phase of I lost my muscle mass, I was thin, and then I'm like, I wanted to get back up. So, it trial and error though. But I figured it out though, because I knew I wasn't gonna give up. So I got the results that I wanted to have. And if they have that mindset towards what they want, man.
So watch this. Let me ask you this question. So how many people you got watching right now?
Ooh, let me see. What we got up in the chat? We got 9. We got 9
people watching. How many likes you got?
Where the likes at? Let me see. What kind of likes we got going on?
You gotta look on your phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna look on my phone. Don't tell me y'all out here trying to bring the black man down, y'all.
I know it, I'm gonna give him some game. I'm gonna give him some game and some knowledge.
Okay, for free. We got 9 watching. Well, we got 13 likes.
All right. So watch this. The 9 people that's watching, keep it 1,000. I'm gonna give you some game. How many out of the 9 people that's watching? How many of y'all subbed up to the channel? So it should be 9 answers. If we can't get 9 answers, then I can't give you the game. This is gonna be free, and it's easy. So we got 9 people. So these 9 people should be subbed to you. If they not sub up, if y'all not subbed up to him, sub up to him and me, Neighborhood Real TV, and I'm gonna give you this free game. So simple. Because somebody asked a question in the comments, how can we pass the knowledge to our children if we don't have it as adults? Now you finna get you some game as an adult.
We got 2.
Let me know when you get 9. I'll give it to them.
We got 3. Where we at? Y'all come get this game, man. That's what we here for, to come give it out.
A little bit say backstage.
4.
A little bit backstage, whoever that is.
A little bit. I'm gonna bring you up in a hot minute, real quick. Give me a second.
We need 9 people that subscribe to I Am Crip, and then y'all gonna get this game. Come on, man. I know y'all got to do better than this. See, we trying to be informative and give out this information and this knowledge. We ain't getting paid for this. We just, I ain't getting paid for this. This is, you know what I'm saying, strictly on being. He asked me to come on. I oblige. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the exposure. I'm gonna give it up.
We got 4
That's what
more.
I do anyway.
4 more. We need 4 more. Who sub?
Come on, man. That's called now.
Come on. If y'all ain't sub, go ahead and come out and hit that sub and come back in, man.
Yeah, y'all better sub up and come back.
Yeah,
gotta sub the neighborhood. Hey, when you get this information, you're gonna want to come sub the Neighborhood Real, because you're gonna want some more. This one's gonna be so simple, you're gonna be like, nah, this can't even be true. But everybody you'll get ready to do it. You'll see. This is why we don't have nothing, because we don't share knowledge. We don't share information. We don't want to share it. This is so simple when I'm finna share that, man, motherfucker be like, damn, I ain't never thought about that. That can't be right. But you're gonna find out. But one thing about it, in this life, in this world that we live in, numbers don't lie. People will lie. A situation will turn into another situation that'll be fucked up. But one thing that'll never turn fucked up is numbers. Yep. They the truth. If you want to understand the universe, you got to understand numbers. You know what I'm saying? So what we got now? How many we got now?
Damn, y'all, we got 12 up in here right now, and only 5 of y'all sub. What's going on?
How many people sub?
Only 5 said something. What's going on? What's going on?
So that means everybody else trying to soak up this game for free. We ain't giving it out for free. You gotta sub. That's how y'all pay for it. Y'all gotta sub up.
You gotta sub.
That's how you pay for it. You gotta sub up.
Everybody who just joined in, who subbed, we need 4 more answers. We need 4 more response. All you gotta do is respond with me. so you can come get what he got to offer, man. I brought it. Not only do I want to give y'all this, I'm trying to give y'all more than one perspective how to look at things. So y'all might, he might bring something, that I might not ever seen. That's why we come to connect together, to come as one to bring y'all this game, because it's always some more of it. But y'all act like I don't want no some more of it though. But it's always some more of it. What's going on, y'all?
Come on now. You mean to tell me we can't get 9 subs?
Fly Money, you sub, Fly.
You gotta look at your sub number. Look at your sub count. See if it's moving. Gotta know, man. Gotta hold a nigga. You gotta hold everybody accountable.
Okay, man.
They just gonna try to get it for free and say they sub. They didn't. We gotta be held accountable now.
He said McCall wrong, like I can't go back up. Yeah, I know a little bit, sub. That's true. Yeah. I know a little bit, sub. So that's 7. Counting him.
We'll take one more. We'll just look for one more. I'm gonna give it up.
Yeah. I know a little bit be engaged. Yeah, I be seeing them quite often. Yeah.
We just need one. Just one more person.
Who ain't sub? Who sub? So
how many people watching?
Man, I want to listen too. I want to know something too.
How many people watching?
Man, we got 16 right now.
Oh shit, we might need 4 more people to get up in here. Then we'll drop that boy with a whole dub. We need a dub up on this boy, cause this shit finna be so fucked up to when I tell y'all what this is gonna be so fucked up to you. You're gonna figure like, how the fuck did I didn't know this shit?
Yeah.
Why nobody told me this? And it's so simple. It's gonna be like, come on, man, you lying. It's gonna be simple.
He said in Trey, I know Trey sub. Yeah.
Yeah, we know Trey sub. This shit too simple, man.
Little bit trying to carry the load for y'all, man. You see y'all slacking.
How many How many people you got watching now?
We got 19.
All right, we'll take it like that. We'll take one more. Get up in there, one more person.
Who all sub?
Drop it.
Who sub?
We just need one more person watching and one more person to sub.
Oh man, you trying to tell me we got 19, man, and we only got like 7 subs? Come on
now.
Come on, y'all.
Just one. We need one to make 20 and one to make 8. Come on now.
One more to say that y'all sub.
Come on, man. Come on. We got to do better than this.
Yeah.
We got to do better than this.
All right, and I already just get the feel where he got to take this. You know what I mean? It's a perfect example, man.
You see how that went?
Man.
Hey, did you just see how that went? You see how you see how simple that was?
Man.
To test the theory?
That's crazy. That's some true stuff, though.
Now, we all sitting on live watching this together. Y'all sitting up here having the expectations of something for free. So y'all was looking to gain something for free, but in order to gain something for free, you had to do something. How many people really actively said, you know what? I'm going to hit that shit and do this right here so I can get that. Now, look where we at. A simple analysis of with us as black people come together and do something for each other.
Damn.
Didn't even ask for much. But nigga wasn't even didn't even cost nobody nothing.
Damn.
So this is why we talking about, he's saying, why are we choosing a low standard? Why is our standard so low to not see the next man shine and get something? We want to get the win, but we don't want to get on the field. We want the notoriety, but we don't want to be on the team. You know what I'm saying? We want to reap all the benefits, but we don't want to have nothing to do with it. But guess what? I'm still gonna look the type of nigga I am. I'm still gonna give y'all this, despite the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't get the full support. And this just on me, because this just on me. Anybody want to make 6 figures? Do anybody know how to make 6 figures in 1 year? Anybody watching this live, can you tell me how you think you can make 6 figures in 1 year? I just need 3 answers. Give me 3 answers of anybody tell me how they can make 6 figures in 1 year.
Ooh. Come get this game, y'all. Come on. Come on.
6 figures, man. Everybody know what 6 figures is, right? We know what 6 figures is, right? So come on now. I know Somebody can tell me how they can make 6 figures in 1 year. 3 people, just give me 3 answers. Watch how easy this is. Watch how easy it is to make 6 figures. Ooh, man, y'all tight. Them niggas is tight, boy. Niggas, somebody tap.
We got an answer. We got an answer. Oh, we got 2. All right, here we go. Bam.
He said, work in the oil field, property flip, 1 more. I can see when they comment. Okay. One more comment. Come on now. How can you make 6 figures in 1 year? What do you say? Truck driving. Okay. Guess what? Now watch this. Starting January 1st, save up $274 every day. That's it. Y'all carry on. It's that simple. If you sell something for $5 55 times, right? How much is that? If you sell one something for $300 every day for the rest of the year, how much is that? If you sell something for $10 25 times, man, how much is that? $274 every day. Save it up for a whole year. You'll have 6 figures. And you, no matter what you do, what type of hustle, job, whatever you got going on, side hustle, put $274 up. Do the math. Every day, 365 days, 52 weeks in a year. So what we doing? We doing numbers. Y'all want 6 figures? I just gave it to you. That's simple. You can go pick up cans, collect something to go sell it, and make $274 every day. Yeah. You can cook something. If any woman know how to cook or a man know how to cook, they can cook. They can cook brownies and take them to work and sell them for $1. You know what I'm saying? $2 or whatever, and do something to make $274 every single day. That's easy. I can go ask people I know, some of my friends, for $5, and I'm knowing I can get $274 every day this week. Just asking for a $5, $10 loan here and there. That's simple. It's that simple. Y'all thought it was gonna be some elaborate ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just the fact that you have to save the money. You have to discipline yourself and have a game plan. Come with a plan, execute it, and guess what? You're gonna reach your goal. It's that simple. $274. And I'm gonna give you this for free. Another one. Beginning of the year, January 1st. No matter what it is, what you think, whatever you're trying to do, if you study something for 2 hours every day, that's the equivalent of a master's degree. Just 1 year. 2 hours every day for 365 days, that is the equivalence of a master's degree. So now can't nobody come and say, I am Crip, the homie, didn't have nothing for you guys. I just gave y'all 2 things y'all can do. If you want to be an artist, practice it for 2 hours every day. By the end of the year, you'll be a master of that shit. You want to read, like he was saying, he read the Bible, he read the Quran, study that every day for 2 hours every day, you'll be able to speak that shit back and forward. Master it. You want to speak another language? Study it for 2 hours every day. What are you doing for 2 hours? Hey, going back to what he said. If you're watching TV 70, 80 hours a week, you need to your ass kicked. So you can't take 2 hours and study something. I work out for 2 hours. At the end of the year, I done mastered my body. My body looked like a chisel, like they done chiseled it. I'm beats. I study. I build on my mind every day for 2 hours. Then what? That means I obtain hella knowledge. Which I have knowledge, which means what? I create opportunities. Opportunities create what? You know what I'm saying? Whatever I want it to be. Wealth, homes, material shit, whatever. But guess what? Without being in position, because to have an opportunity, you got to be in position. So if you don't know how to get in position, you can't create yourself no opportunities to gather some knowledge and some experiences and the wisdom and the understanding to get where you need to be going to. But all that shit free, man. I just gave it to y'all for free. I'm gonna let him get back on the topic though.
Ooh. You telling me y'all ain't got 2 hours a day to master something? I know y'all not telling me that. I know y'all not telling me that. I know y'all not telling me that.
How simple is that?
Telling me that y'all don't got 2 hours a day to work on something that you want. Now, y'all telling me that y'all days, you know, people be like, I'm busy, right? They be like, oh, I'm busy to do this. I'm busy. Man, I'm busy. I got things going on. I make time, though, to do what I need. If I need to study, if I need to work out, and I got a busy-ass day, well, I'm going to wake my ass up 2 hours earlier to get that in. You know, it's about how bad do you want it. And I don't think these people want it. I don't think they want it. Oh, they
want it just like I gave it to them for free. They're just gonna wake up magically and I'm gonna be buffed up. I'm gonna wake up magically and I'm gonna have 6 figures in my bank account because and what'd you say earlier? Because I manifested. Hey man, without works, you ain't gonna manifest a goddamn thing but some thoughts. You're gonna keep having them same thoughts that ain't going nowhere because you have to put some type of action behind what you know what I'm saying, thinking. Your thoughts are what? They're originated from your opportunities, the things that you learned through your experiences, getting to the age that you're at. Everything in your past experiences bring you up to who you are going to be in the future. That's what's going to be the deciding factor, your GPS to navigate you through everything that you're trying to go through, your experiences. The knowledge that you gain out your experiences helps you be wiser and smarter to make the right moves when you face adversity. So when adversity comes, you know how to make the lightning quick decision based off what? Your knowledge and your experiences. And you can apply that and know how to move accordingly. Without any of that, you fucked up. You stuck. You don't know what to do, but either react out emotionally and just give a reaction, and that shit always turned out bad, or I can conduct myself, refrain from that, discipline, and just try to go back into my experience and my knowledge and figure out the best way to maneuver in this situation under these circumstances. Face my adversary or my adversity and figure out the best way to get over that or run through that and achieve what I'm trying to achieve. And you know what I'm saying? Because we as Black people, man, we always taught off the top as kids, survive. You said that today when you made your video. We're taught to survive, but we're not taught to what? You know what I'm saying? Build. We ain't never being taught to build. We just being taught to survive. So now that we know how to survive, do we know how to build? So the ones that do know how to build, they get frustrated. The ones that are only trying to survive because they can't understand that in order to survive, you have to build. Because once you stop building, then you're not surviving no more. You're just existing.
They don't hear you. They don't hear you. They don't hear you. They go have this live for reference forever. Some may apply it, but most are just gonna that was some game and just go about the rest of their day and don't apply it, man.
Right.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta apply it. It's just how is something gonna become a habit if you don't take that first step? Man, if you gotta, if for some reason, if you got the same schedule, and for instance, let's use this 2-hour method, and your free time is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. You need to do that thing that you want to get better at and that you desire from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. every day. Every day. I don't eat the way that I eat. You know, it became a habit. I had to kick that I want fast food, that McDonald's, that pizza. I had to pick that out. I had to, now it's a habit. Now I'll look at it I'll tell you, now it's so cold with it. I'll be like, hey, what's the ingredients in it? Oh, I don't want it. I'm looking at the store. It's so much of a habit. It's so much in me. I'm looking at the store. I'm looking at the ingredients like, oh, this got extra sugar added. Oh, I don't want it.
I don't want that. I want that.
I don't want it. So, when it comes down to this game, when it comes down to this information, right? And you reading something, somebody trying to throw you off your energy. And you, oh, I don't want it. Oh, I gotta study. Oh, it's just like being in the markets, right? You could read books on how to be the best property manager or how to own property all you want to, but how will you know? How will you know? How will you know how good you become? How would you know if you're gonna be successful if you don't get in? A lot of people, when I trade Forex, right? I done read a whole bunch of stuff, but I just started getting better at it until I had time in the market. You got to have time in what you're doing. How you going to be a good weightlifter and you don't lift no weights? Right. Oh, I don't know how to lift no weights. Well, pick it up and let's find out.
Yeah, right.
Find out. You got to put time. You may not know the answers, but when you learn, you're going to learn what not to do.
Right.
And you're going to learn, okay, so I needed to do this to have a better outcome. You just got to just get there. Take that risk and just go. Just go. Just go. What you scared of? Yeah. Oh, I'm scared to fail. Okay, but you're going to fail if you don't take that first step to try. So either way, you're going to fail. So what you want to be scared to fail and don't even take the try, or do you want to at least live with the outcome? Okay, I gave it my all and it just didn't work out. Sometimes it may not work out. But then when you find out something that didn't work out, you're going to find out, okay, so this didn't work out though, but I know this will. And you learned that lesson to take on to your next project, which will work out. But how will you know if you ain't applying yourself? Come on, y'all.
That's facts. That's facts. That's like, that's like even with a relationship, a friendship. You got to know who you dealing with. You got to know when to say something, when to fall back, when to make the right move, when to not to make the right move, when to invest in that person, when not to invest in them. You know what I'm saying? When to be vulnerable with them, not to be vulnerable. So the same thing we maneuvering every day in the world, we have to be able to understand how we navigate, it's essential to how we're going to end up in the future. So if I'm always at a job and I always say, man, these motherfuckers always tripping, they this and that. No, nigga, you always tripping. The job is going to be there. You don't want to keep jumping jobs. You the one complaining. So if this is not what you want, then what are you going to do about changing what you got going on in your life to be better or be in a position where you can be your own boss? Some people say, I want to be a boss. I'm okay. Like, say it like this. People saying, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Rick Ross said, I'm a boss. Females say they boss. How are you a boss when you don't even have boss knowledge? Because if you're a boss, then you will move and wouldn't have to tell nobody a boss, because the people that you got surrounded in your circle, they're going to be put on. They're going to be the ones that say, that's a boss right there. That's a boss motherfucker, because I remember XYZ when this game and whoop whoop. Now I wouldn't be where I'm at because it wasn't for that motherfucker right there gave it to me. And I ain't talking about a handout, because they took time out to say, bro, come here, let me holler at you right quick. And they put something on their mind, on their mental, and showed them this is a better way. This, and I'm gonna show you how deep this is, because we what we are. This whole scenario, this culture that we live, it would be way more advanced, way more deeper, and so motherfucking hard to break if the bigger homies would have told a nigga a better way. Niggas, you had homies that was trying to tell you, this ain't for you. Do this, let's do this. Then you had the homies, press the line. They come out, you 50, and you out here pressing the line with some niggas that's 16 and 20. But we're listening to that because that's what we're being taught. We conditioned to listen to the big homies. But if the big homie would have took time out, you know what I'm saying, to dissect himself down while he was gone, or while he went over here having all these different experiences, he wouldn't be able to come back because you're supposed to travel the land, gain experience, and bring them back to your tribe in order for your tribe to grow. And you know what I'm saying? Cultivate what you learned and build a better kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Build a better tribe, a stronger tribe, a more intelligent tribe. So when people travel out through the land, they're supposed to bring back that information to make you smarter. I'm older, so I'm supposed to make you smarter because I've lived longer and made enough mistakes and learned enough motherfucking success to know which won't work and which will not work. How to look at it, how not to look at it. Of course, you're going to look at it your way from your perspective because you're not me. But at the same time, if I'm not bringing you something back that's valuable to help you do something better as a homie, as a friend, as a black man, to say, I want to see my other brothers do better, then what the fuck are we talking about? Why are we steady trying to push this narrative that it's supposed to be this way when there's no progress in what we seen from the word say go? Show me the progress in something. Show me where it built up and did something better. This is why the mafia was so great, because they didn't only just put their shit together, they went through the neighborhood and say, yeah, little homie right there, he not no soldier. He ain't cut out for this. So you know what? He's smart in school. So they go talk to your parents and tell them how they gonna back you into school. Make sure you go to college. Make sure you be a lawyer. Make sure you pass the bar. To make sure you work for me. So when I get in trouble, I took care of you. What are you gonna do in return? You're gonna learn everything about the law to make sure they never goddamn me take me to jail. I got the mafia they make people lawyers. They invest into their community and find the smartest people and put them in position because they know what they up to. So then when they fall to the wayside or something happen, they got somebody to rely on because guess what? They invested in that person. That person is invested back because they owe them back, not per se like a debt, but they owe them a gratitude that they put them in the position they are today to even do what they're doing. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna show their loyalty back. They're gonna hold it down. They're gonna make sure they slide. They're gonna give them the heads up. Hey, the law on you. You better do whoop the whoop the whoop. They say this is it. Man, this is why the mafia was so powerful and all just on some real shit. All the street gangs, we can't be powerful like that because we'll have action to put somebody in position and we'll rather knock them down then put them in position so we can have somebody to go battle for us when we go downtown. Or the city talking about taking this property. We don't have nobody in position to goddamn fight for us. So now we mad at the motherfucking city. We mad at the laws. We mad at the other community. We mad at this race. We mad at that race. But we set the tone for whatever we want to do. We have to sit back and be honest with ourselves and say, man, I might have to invest in this dude because I didn't graduate high school. I didn't go to college. He's smart enough to do it though. So I'm gonna take my investments and put it in him. Then I can see some type of motherfucking benefits. We don't want to do that because we don't want to be man enough to say, hey, homie, let me give you this, you know what I'm saying, this advice. Let me give you this knowledge. I tell people all the time how to go get your CDL for free. Nigga, come on my channel and I promise you I'm going to tell you how to go get it for free. I ain't asking nigga for nothing. Just go get that shit because guess what? I always say this. I don't fuck with kids. I ain't going to try to go mentor no kids. I'm going to go mentor to some adults. Because if the adults got their shit together, then they don't need nobody to mentor their kids because they can take care of their kids and do what they need to do for their kids first and foremost. Because at the end of the day, no matter what the mentor tell them kids still got to go home to their parents. And that got to be the first people they look up to. And if they not looking up to them, then it's fucked up. So I want the kids to be able to come home and say, my daddy did X amount of years, but he taking care of his business. My daddy is somebody I can look up to now when he used to be nobody. My daddy turned it around when everybody else said he couldn't do it. My mama turned it around when everybody said he couldn't do it. So I don't need nobody to mentor me. I got people that I can look at and they can be a mentor to me. They can be a service to me in my development. You're supposed to develop your own seed, not let somebody else do it. It's okay if the village raise them, but somebody got to instill into their own seed, man. You got to invest into your own environment, your own plant, your own seeds. We got to build it up. And we don't know how to build together. So I give it away. The only way you pay for it is you got to put the work in. That's how you pay me. Put the work in.
Cost you your life. Yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna cost you your life to apply. Come on. But it's worth it though. Man, that man said, man, if y'all don't go sub, that man said he gonna teach you how to get your CDL. Man, leave that dope sack alone. Leave that life of criminality alone. And go get 6 figures.
Easy.
Without having to look over your damn shoulder.
Easy.
You can be on the road all day. Come on. Easy money.
They could be doing a live and making money like I'm doing right now.
Doing a live.
In the truck.
2 bags at once. Come on now. Y'all want to sit over there and worry about somebody robbing y'all? You want to worry about, man, is the next trip that you make to go get that money could be your last? You worried about getting pulled over because we know a lot of y'all ain't riding clean? Do you want to worry about that? Or do you want to get your damn CDL? Ain't got to worry about a goddamn thing but getting this money. Come on, man.
Get that knowledge and shit. Try to acquire some type of business mind. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, I'm going to say probably 90% of black people, they business orientated. They can create a business, but they can't maintain one because they lack the full knowledge of what it takes to run it. We don't want to put in that work, man. And it's just the real. I just can't speak nothing but the truth. I see it all day. Niggas say, bro, what the fuck you be? Man, you'll never be at home. I go home when I want to. If I want to go home, when I do go home, I'm reading books. I'm going to read something. I'm going to study something. When I'm in the truck, I'm going to study something. I'm not just being on here with the rhetoric. I'm going to tell a nigga some real shit. Nigga can't tell me shit about this truck. I know everything from this truck, but nigga break this bitch down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not have the knowledge? This is what I do for a living. So why am I just going to have minimal knowledge about what I do for a living that earn me money that could potentially take my life if I fuck up and do the wrong shit in this bitch? So you want to have a vast wealth of knowledge of whatever you partaking in. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell a nigga nothing. I can quote you a bunch of scriptures in the Quran and shit, famous quotes, but what is that gonna do? Right. It's not gonna put nothing, no substance in a nigga. So a nigga have to be looking and say, it be times like this when we have lies, just like me and you doing. We being men and we talking about things that can help everybody, not ourselves. We ain't trying to benefit off of nothing. I'm not personally trying to benefit off of nothing I'm talking about. Take what I get, take what I'm talking about. You can use it, say some bullshit, go test the theory, go look it up. I don't know shit, but it may not fit you, but it may fit somebody else that get it. If one person get it and they make them motivate themselves to do something better, then mission accomplished. On to the next. And I ain't never got to know about it. Never. They might see me one day and say, "Fool, I seen you on the live and whoop whoop, you changed my life, made me do something." That shit was some real shit you said. Somebody else might be saying, "Fuck that nigga, he ain't talking about shit." You know what I'm saying? And guess what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna smile every goddamn day and keep on pushing.
Right.
Your life ain't my life. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Your opinion don't mean shit to me. Right. It's not gonna pay none of my bills. But what I can do is show you that, hey man, my character's gonna be straight. I'm gonna speak on things that I know that'll help somebody. You know, and if I can't help you and you seeking information, I'm gonna go try to find that shit for you. Or I'm gonna put you in front of somebody that can give you what you're looking for. You ain't never gonna leave empty-handed. I can't let you leave empty-handed. I'm gonna go out my way to make sure you get that shit. You know, it may not be for me, but it might go 2 or 3 people over for you to get it. But you're gonna get it. You just gotta say that you want it and actually want to do something. And that's where a lot of shit go wrong, because we ask for things that we're not ready for and we can't finish the job. So that makes people not want to fuck with you no more.
God damn, that's some gospel right there, man. That's some gospel. That's some gospel. And you know, to kind of creep back when you was using that mafia examples, all that goes back to seeing the bigger picture. They like,
right,
bam, if I put you in this position, you're gonna impact the organization in a big way. So I invest in you so you can bring it back to us. I invest in this real estate so it can bring back to me. I invest in this, my health and fitness, I'm investing in myself so it can impact. So it can impact my loved ones. So it can impact me. So I can add the energy to do what I want. So I can live a nice, healthy life, and not take off 15 years of my life by putting that BS in my body. It's about investing. It's about seeing the bigger picture. And by you putting in that 2 hours a day, you may not make no money today, tomorrow, next week, a month, 2 months. But the goal is to live the life that you want to live. Have the best quality life that you want to live. But you got to put in that work. What Larry June say? I put in that work. Come on, man.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people want to put in that work.
Shit, this what putting in this. Hey, this what putting in this work look like. A nigga get out, do 22 years, had to rebuild, reconstruct, re-understand things, reorchestrate it, put it together, study to come to the point where a nigga say, okay, when I get out, this is what I'm gonna do. X, Y, Z. Where the fuck this shit come from? I wasn't prepared for this. But I'm equipped with enough to know, make adjustments, do what it got to do, push on. So, yeah, it might have took me 12, 13, 14 years to become the person I am today, but I took time out because I was dedicated to that because I knew what I was doing before this was not going to pay me off. I can't be no career criminal. What the fuck does that look like? What does that even sound like? Knowing that, okay, I could have tatted my face up, I could have did all the extras and did all of that to come to the world to do what? Be shunned, be ostracized, be labeled, and then fuck around, get mad, fuck around, be another statistic, and be gone for the rest of my life. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So we had to bring God in the picture. God came and said, hey, thump the nigga on top of the head, sit your ass down somewhere. What they say, God protect fools and babies. I guess I was both of them. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a time out. Figure the shit out, and I'm going to let you back out. And if you ain't figured it out, I got a place for you. So sometimes, man, I say this all the time, and I'm not even ashamed of this shit. Going to prison for me, I don't know about nobody else, shit was a blessing for me because it gave me time to sit down and really look at who I supposed to be, what I supposed to be doing, what I need to take out of my life, what I need to change my character, my mentality, and fix all that shit. Yeah, I was gone 2 decades, and it gave me all that time I didn't want, but that time is so priceless right now. That time pays me off every day. Every day I'm out here, that 22 years is paying me. That 22 years is making my existence relevant every single day because I made the adjustments. I did what I needed to do in order to become the person I am today and get rid of all the bad shit that didn't work. And it was all rhetoric and ideology and shit, and change that and use what was naturally what was in me to build, you know what I'm saying, and use your intellect, use your common sense, use your skill that I gave you. You know what I'm saying? God gave me a talent. I don't use it every day, but I still utilize it. So I brought the mafia reference up because it goes back to what me and you had tapped on my life. You said I like to talk about the chess pieces. That's your chess pieces. You got to invest in things that's going to be your chess pieces on your board so you can have your power piece. So when you make your play to checkmate some, you know what you got. You have a strategy. You have the power pieces and the things together to make that shit happen. I do that every day. Well, the nigga look at a nigga and say, oh, that's cool, this nigga, this, that, fuck all that. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say checkmate because if you've been, and this is just me being arrogant, I'm being arrogant, I ain't gonna lie. If I've been out 7 years and you've been out 20 and I'm past you, don't you tell me shit about what the fuck you think I need to be doing, what I need to be saying, and what I'm talking about. Because obviously you won't have a clue about what the fuck you should be doing because there's no way I'm free 7 years and I'm supposed to pass anybody that been free the whole time I was incarcerated. There's no fucking way I'm supposed to pass them up. So no, I don't take advice from everybody. No, I don't want to hear everybody's opinion. This is me being arrogant because I proved it.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fact.
how do you? So now, who can say they can't be successful because of what? Tell me why you can't be successful, because I could just tell you how I got successful. I may not have the celebrity status, the hundreds and millions of dollars, the big extravagant home, but guess what? I can move around anywhere I want to, go do what the fuck I want to, live the way I want to, eat the way I want to, and can't nobody tell me shit because I did it on my own merits and on my own accord, what I visioned for myself. I didn't let nobody set me back. I didn't let nobody tell me I couldn't do it. He told me you're a felon, can't have a job. Fuck you. I'm gonna talk to you anyway. Woo woo woo. I'm gonna sell me. I'm my biggest product. I'm my best marketing team. I am the CEO, the CFO. Yo, I am that. I have to sell me every chance I get in order to get to the next level. So who's gonna tell me I can't be successful? Why can't we be successful? Why can't we be successful together? Why come I can't tell you what I did and help you get the same way? Do something different. Don't drive a truck. Do something different. But take the same sacrifices. Take the same measures. Take the same mentality. Take the same time out. Like he said, take the 2 hours. Take the 3 hours out your day to apply something to do something better for your life. Real shit. I remember I didn't even have a bed. It's just sleep on my living room floor. And I bought a bed. And it just started from there. And I giggle every day I walk in the house because I be thinking about, damn, this shit funny. I accomplished some shit that motherfuckers say I don't supposed to accomplish. I don't listen to that. I listen to what I know. My experience and my knowledge, my wisdom, my understanding of the universe. The universe ain't going to lead me wrong. If I believe in God and I vibrate right and I keep the proper energy, it's always going to put people on my chessboard that's going to be a power piece for me to make a move. Check, nigga. Check. What's up? Okay, the door open. I can make a play. Check, nigga. Checkmate. Now I'm on the next level. I can do something. I can give something back. If it's just the information, what you do with it is on your own. So yeah, I talk a little shit and I be a little arrogant. I feel like I could do that. I earned it to sacrifice enough for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm humble. I'm humble enough to give people the info, to give people the knowledge. What you do with it, man, is on you. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's like, I appreciate the homie for allowing me the opportunity to come on the platform. We top it up because that was a hell of a topic that he had today. And I mean, nigga, that nigga stepped on that. If y'all didn't see that, this nigga stepped on that shit. That nigga talked that real shit. So how can a motherfucker refute that or refute what he said today? You can't. So this is why we having this conversation. We have to try to help each other build to the next plateau. Somebody got to be a builder. Somebody got to do the work. Y'all gonna let the Mexicans do all the work? God damn.
They come in here hungry, don't they?
They gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna tell them they ain't gonna feed their goddamn family. Hell nah. They gonna find a way.
Yeah.
And you said, correct me if I'm wrong, you said 22 years?
Yeah.
So, and some of y'all don't even got no records. Some of y'all don't even have no limitations. What is stopping y'all? What is stopping y'all? 22 years. Man said, "What? Nothing gonna stop me. You not gonna pay me? Okay, I'm gonna pay myself." He was hungry. Yeah, it took some trials and tribulations for him to get to where he got to go. But we all got to go through something. Ain't nobody just gonna go through this life scot-free and not go through nothing. We got to go through ups and downs. How do you respond, though? How do you respond to adversity? Do you fold? Or do you rise to the occasion? A lot of us, we folding. Soon as something get hard, oh, man, it's too hard, man. I'm good. I won't do it. Instead of simply like, all right, so how can I do it? How can I break this down to accomplish it? You know, when I see something big, I'm like, all right, I'll take a step back. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this so I can get to there. Let's break it down. See, y'all be looking at this big ass thing. Nah, break it down into small steps. Okay, you do this hour, this day. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it. I got this going on. I need to do this tomorrow. Just keep working, keep working. All of a sudden, you're gonna look up like, damn, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Just for instance, you know, when I told y'all I had lost my muscle mass, I didn't think about I knew what I wanted the end goal to be, right? What I did was focus on the daily on what I needed to do to get my muscle mass, to get swole. Cause I was 240 something. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And all I did was focus on the process. My workouts, my eating, just sleep, everything. Also, day by day. And all of a sudden, somebody, I didn't even know, somebody told, hey, cuz you kind of swole, cuz. I look, I'm like, damn, I am, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because I focused on what I needed to do daily. You know, you got the end goal, put the plan in place. You put the plan in place, you're going to execute. You're going to execute. See, a lot of y'all coming in, just make a plan. Today, tonight, even right now, whatever you want to accomplish. Because, you know, everybody views success in different ways. So whatever's successful to you, put it on paper. Look at it. Now, get you another sheet. How am I going to accomplish this? Step by step if you got to. And then guess what? Start today. You ain't got to. Tomorrow ain't promised though. Right? However, though, some may not wake up. A lot will. So while we talking about tomorrow ain't promised though, and we keep waking up, what are we doing with our tomorrow? What are we doing with our today? If you just break down your big goals and break them into steps, it looks a lot easier, don't it? It looks a lot, I can do this. Not just knowing and then go see a lot of be like, damn, I want this, right? Okay, look at it, see it, dream it, right? But like I said, make your small steps and then execute them. You gonna get there. See, success, it ain't gonna come, it ain't gonna come for a lot of people tomorrow, right? It may not come the next day. But if you stay with it and stick with it, it's gonna come. When it's your time, it's your time. Some of y'all talking about y'all want to wait your time. Make it your time. Ain't nobody gonna sit over there and give y'all shit. Ain't nobody, and you look like this. You think they're gonna give it to you? You think they're gonna give it to you? You gotta outsmart it. You gotta go get it. Just like, for instance, you understand me. Say, for instance, you understand me. I got it was crazy. When it was time to, what was we kid? Damn, I forgot what it was. It was like some type of loan or something like that, right? Now, if I went with Shotty, I knew that I probably would go get it. I'll smart him. Let me send you up in there. You go get it. Matter of fact, my pops did this too. Sent my light-skinned ass mama up in there, right? When he came, right, he didn't get it. He like, you know what? I ain't coming. Sent her in there. He got it. You gotta smart him, man. You gotta come on. You gotta think. Whenever you sit over there and look for that man or that woman, think about the future. Think about what you want. Can you accomplish that? You know what I'm saying? Stay away from these women who want to sit over there and twerk at the beach talking about, hey, stay away from that. I know it's good. Cause I used to have a soft spot for the ratchet ones now. You know what I mean? We used to go like that now, but at the end of the day though, when you want to be successful, right? Get you a chick, get you a man who gonna fit in that mold. That's gonna, you know what I mean? That's gonna be there. That's gonna, you know what I mean? That you can keep growing with. You know what I mean? We always go for our lust of today. Man, go for tomorrow. Think about tomorrow when you're making that decision on that man and that woman. Think about tomorrow. Because whether you believe it or not, who you choose to spend the rest of your life with, if that's who y'all choose, oh, that's going to impact you where you're going to go. That's going to impact it. You know? So be strategic in that as well. Because that's going to, I promise you, that's going to impact you. So, man, like he said, play chess, not checkers. Play chess. So you can sit over there and tell them, checkmate, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to say that. Checkmate. But you got to sit over there and think and you got to be strategic with your moves. Come on.
It gotta make sense, you know what I'm saying? And let me make clarity on that. I ain't talking about a person when I say checkmate. I'm talking about a circumstance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A situation you might be trying to do better at your job or get a promotion. You still gotta have pieces on your board and then have a strategy. And you gotta come with the concept, man. This is how I'm gonna make the move over here. Have them thinking this what's going on, but I'm really actually on this side of the board moving, and I'm gonna put the checkmate down. You know what I'm saying? So you have to paint the illusion. Sometimes we have to get outside of who we are as, you know what I'm saying, our image and who we trying to impress. Because like dudes say all the time, who are we trying to impress? Why are we trying to impress people we don't know? I'm trying to impress who? I don't need to be trying to impress no niggas I don't know, no females I don't know. I need to be trying to sustain a life for me to impress myself and say, damn, I didn't know I can do that. Okay, I tested myself. I want to see what else I can do. So now I'm intrigued. I want to do something better. I want to do something different. I want to try this shit. See if I can accomplish this. Can I conquer this? That's my next move on the chessboard. You know what I'm saying? Push my piece. So, but we have to line people up when people wondering what I'm saying is like, if you understand chess, you know it's pawns on the board. It's a king, it's a queen, it's a bishop, it's a knight, and it's a rook. You got to understand people in your life. What piece are they on your board? Is this my queen? So then when we choose a queen, let us choose a queen. So what does a queen do on the chessboard? She's able to go out and do the king's bid all over the chessboard, being able to move and play any kind of way she wants to because she's the most powerful piece on the board. Why is that? I said all this on my line so I can repeat it again because I know it and it ain't no lie. Who's the most powerful piece in the universe? The woman. The woman be able to maneuver and do things that the man can't do. That's why she's such a valuable piece on the board. She wields the most power in the universe. The woman wields the most power. Her words, her attributes, her understanding of her sexuality can destroy the planet if she wanted to. People don't know that really, man, men are created from women. We have more of their chromosomes than we have our own. So that's what makes it that thin line of niggas sort of being emotional, acting like bitches. Because we have those chromosomes that's so high in us. You know what I'm saying? It was just that thin line to go this way or that way. So people have to understand, man, when you own your board, my queen, who is my queen? I got to have a queen in my life that knows how to move without me telling her how to play the board. She got to be able to have the understanding to go out and do my bid and protect me at all costs and bring everything back beneficial to the kingdom because we have subjects that's looking up to us, that's looking for our leadership, for our guidance, which is who? Our kids, our friends, our family, or people that, you know what I'm saying, significant that's in our life that look toward us for something. So we have to have the answers. We have to be able to show them that we can stand tall. So then when I got my knight, which holds down 7 spots on the board, sit in one spot and protect 7 positions. Who do I need in my life that can do that for me? I need 2 people like that. That's always watching my left and my right. They can see behind me, in front of me. They got me. Nigga, you making the wrong move. And this is why. Look, I protect you right here because I seen this coming. They was trying to do this, so I stopped it. I don't have to tell them. They job is to protect 7 areas on the board. I need people to protect 7 areas of my life every day. If it's just giving me advice, giving me, hey, pull up, don't do that. Check yourself. They got to put me in my place. I need that. The bishops, they only go diagonal. They don't move nothing. Diagonally, right? What are we looking at when you go diagonal? What does Stearns do? They go diagonal. They go up. That's elevation. So I need somebody that's in my life that's going to elevate me. They, at the same time, elevation protects, you know what I'm saying, your being. because you want to reach the higher attainment of enlightenment, which is your third eye open, your conscious eye that makes you build and understand to see things deeper than other people can see them because you wide open. You got conscious, you done elevated. Yo, so you know what I'm saying? You beyond, you know what I'm saying, the standard shit that we see every day. Oh, Rook, nigga, I need somebody that's a power play that can cut one side of the block off, nigga. A Rook so powerful, cut one side of the board off and keep a nigga at bay. So you got to understand who you putting around you that's going to do that for you without you having to do it. All these pieces have a role they have to play with nobody telling them nothing. They automatically know what they're supposed to be doing. So you have to put people in your life on your life chessboard to do the same thing and don't have to sit up and talk about trust no bitch, trust no nigga. No, trust your game, trust your strategy, trust your life. Play your game accordingly. You won't feel like you can't trust nobody because you're the one pushing the pieces. So how can you not trust self and run around talking about don't trust nobody, I ain't giving a fuck? Nigga, you the one playing the game. You the one making the moves. You the one got the strategy. So it's obviously fuck you. You don't trust you. You don't trust yourself enough to win on your board. So yeah, man, that's what I say. Moving pieces. It's not just strategically for some niggas. It's for anything you do in life. Some of us, so I'm gonna show you how deep this shit is. And niggas, some of us like, I ain't never dating outside my race. Some of us might have to date outside our race to get that girl or get that guy to make some plays and make some shit happen in their life. And then you can go back and date in your race again. But see, you so caught up in what you got, I ain't gonna do, that you don't see the bigger picture. You're not ready to invest in something that's gonna take you to the next level. Well, I'm gonna go over and fuck with this white girl, this Mexican chick, or this Asian bitch, or whoever that can get the opportunity door open so I can go to the next one. She probably just there. Everybody understand this too. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. God sent us blessings when we pray for them and ask for them. They just don't come the way we want them to look. Until you get the blessing, God gonna keep sending to you in different forms. Remember that. So when you answer, I want a good woman, she might be a fat chick. She come in the form of a fat chick. She became in the form of a skinny, ugly chick. She became in the form of another race. You know what I'm saying? So God keeps sending it to you, but you keep refusing it because you want it to look the way you want it to look. You will never receive a blessing until you understand what the blessing is and what it look like. That's it.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit. And the cool thing about it is, right? They worry about the weight, right? Well, put her in the gym, work her out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Easy fixing. A lot of the things, if you got everything that you need with that woman, and only thing is going on is a weight, well, evidently we'll put her on some discipline. That weight gonna come off. Then what? You know, now you got you something that you want to see, and you understand, but you got you a good woman. So you gonna tell me you gonna miss this good woman because she does everything you want, but she got a little extra pounds on her? Man, if you don't sit over here, you understand me, go buy you a Planet Fitness. You understand me? Throw out all that KFC out. You understand me? Throw all the biscuits out, man. And go to the store, go put some fruits and vegetables in that mug. You understand me? And man, put her on something strict.
Got your queen. Got your queen. Sometimes your queen got to be chubby. She might need to be out there. You know what I'm saying? She might be looking like
chicken wings. She out there dabbing with the chicken wings.
She out there dabbing. She's gonna come around the corner like Warren Sapp. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sack something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might got you a double-digit sack artist, man. You better
she blitzing,
man.
Yeah, she blitzing. She come through blitzing. I need that shit. Bitch, get that tackle. Shit. I'm trying to hit us, man. We trying to win, man. And that's what be stopping a lot of us because of our pride, because we want the prize package. Man, let me tell y'all something. This some real shit. I'm a light-skinned nigga, so we was in style when I was a kid. So niggas always was easy to get the motherfucking, they got long hair, nigga hair curly, all that old weird ass shit, right? The motherfucking prettiest bitches, let me not say that. The most prettiest women in the world, black, white, whatever race you want to say, when they're really, really beautiful women, they have super low self-esteem. I'm going to repeat that again. The most beautiful women have low self-esteem. That's why they act the way they act like they don't touch me, don't talk to me. But every day they go, when they leave, they lonely as fuck. There's another thing. Some of the baddest women in the world are ran through like the Holland Tunnel, nigga. Pick wisely. Pick wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because having that trophy, guess what? What do we know about trophy? I know you play sports. I seen it. So when we get a trophy and you was holding that trophy in that picture, tell me what's the most significant thing about that trophy.
Oh man, I put in that work to get it. I got it.
Okay, what now? No, the trophy, not what you did to get it, but what is the most significant thing about the trophy itself?
About what it represents?
Just whatever. What's the most significant thing about the trophy?
To me,
I know. See, look, gotta think. See what I'm saying? What is the trophy itself? What is significant about the trophy?
It represents that I got to my final destination, and I won.
Okay. Now, what is the trophy constructed of?
All depends. Yeah, enlighten me.
You got it?
I said enlighten me.
All right. The trophy constructed of, more than likely, so if it's a good trophy, a marble base, a tier, it's in tiers, but the pillars are hollow. You feel me? It's a trophy, but it's constructed on a hollow frame. No substance. There's nothing solid about it. It's flimsy. It can break. You can throw that bitch on the ground, it'll break apart. That trophy woman is hollow. No substance. You throw it down in the shadow.
Shit.
So when we want trophies what? To say that this is what we accomplished, but at the end of the day, the trophy has no value because it is hollow. It has no substance, not made of anything that's particularly solid. So why would I want something that has no substance to it, no solidarity to it, than be saying I accomplished something? But I want a trophy though. The biggest trophy, the Stanley Cup trophy, you can pick that bitch up over your head with one hand. Why? Because it's hollow. Super Bowl, the Lombardi trophy, the football is hollow on the inside.
I think
the NBA trophy is hollow on the inside.
I think it's going past their head. Oh.
Why? Because the trophy itself has no significance. It's only a representation of an accomplishment, nothing else. No substance. After you win it, what do you get after that? What do you get out of winning that? Once the trophy's won, now how does it give you substance?
Right, it's over.
Because you can win the trophy again and again and again and again, and they all look similar.
Damn.
So I won this bad female, and then I won another one. Then I won another one, and I won another one. So I win bad females, but I'm not with none of them because they hollow. They have no substance. They just trophies. Some of us men, we trophies too. We hollow. We have no substance about ourselves. So when we present ourselves to a woman, we're presenting ourselves as the trophy, but then we have nothing inside. We hollow. So when she throws us down, then we mad because she go get another trophy.
Damn.
The trophy easy to win. It's the substance that's hard to get.
Man.
My queen got to be all powerful. My queen got to be a bad motherfucker because she ain't hollow. Because when you pick up a chess piece, I promise you, all the chess pieces are solid. They're not hollow. They obtain substance. There's meaning. There's weight behind what they, you know what I'm saying, they are and what they represent. They hold weight because they weigh something. They have substance in them because they're solid. They're foundated. So you can use them. They're durable. You know what I'm saying? They're meant to be used over and over. Battle tested, battle ready, mentally ready, emotionally ready, strategy ready. They built to last. So your pieces on the chessboard got to be solid. They got to be solid pieces. Fuck the trophy. I don't want the trophy. I want the solid pieces. I need solid shit going on in my life. People that show me that they're wholehearted all the way through solid. How do you find that? I can't define it for nobody. I can only define it for me. I know what I need to be solid in my life, not nobody else's. So you have to understand how to find your own chess pieces. I can just tell you what to formulate, how to formulate it, and what strategy and what to do on the board, but I can't tell you how to find your chess pieces. Even the cheapest dollar store chess pieces are not hollow. But the most extravagant reward in the world, in the sports world, is hollow. It's not even real gold. You know that. So it has no value. So what did I obtain it for? So we used to running around here having people in our life that has no value and wonder why we not winning. We don't have look, we like this. Think pockets turned up. We empty. I ain't got no currency. I have nothing to trade in the world. I have nothing of value to substance that I can get something in return. Just saying, man. I'm just saying, niggas put people in their life that have no value. And it's not about using somebody. It's about having people that has value in your life that brings you value. It's like the property. You live in a neighborhood, the value of the property stays up because everybody upkeep their house. They keep their yard together. It's low crime. But the minute crime, the houses fall apart. The value goes down. Now the house is worth 300,000, and now that motherfucker's worth 165. And then they're gonna come in and sell it to everybody cheap. And then the neighbor's gonna get fucked up, and then they're gonna come back and rebuy the property at the low value to run the value back up. But we'll go and partake in things that's no value and don't have the plan to come back and recop to run the value back up. We cool with no value. We cool with that. I have no emotional currency. I am, you know what I'm saying, mentally and emotionally, spiritually bankrupt. I have nothing in the bank. I am broke. But I can talk like I got everything because I can front it. I could go buy a Benz and park it in front of this raggedy $60,000 house and pay that $700 car note that you was talking about. And I can put the rims, 4G autos, riding on $10,000, but I can't goddamn me do shit for my kids. I got a $50,000 chain on, but I don't do shit for my mama. She's still staying in the same house. I'm over here running the block. Got the whole project sold up, but I won't move my mama out of nothing. No value. Where the value at? Put people in your life that has value, that's gonna give you something in return, that's gonna bring your stock up. Who the fuck buys stock that's going down? Nigga purchase stock that's going up. Buy a car. A lot of people don't even fucking know this. I can buy a fucking Bentley, drive that bitch off the lot across the street. That bitch just lost $100,000 off of it, damn near. And I bring it back, and I only had it 2 minutes. They go, yeah, man, I just paid $450,000, man. I ain't feeling. I don't like how the steering wheel be turning. So fuck it, I want my money back. Oh, okay. So now that you drove it out the lot, the blue book say, yeah, that bitch. Yeah, we'll give you $285,000 back. What? They got to drove the bitch across the street and brought it back. That bitch, once this bitch lost a lot, nigga, that bitch depreciated. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand what depreciate in value. So when we put people in our life, they may look valuable at the moment, but they may depreciate on us. And we still continue to hold on to them when we're supposed to let them go and gain something of value. that has interest and stock into it, that's gonna constantly build and not depreciate and take away from what I'm doing. So eventually I'm gonna deplete my funds emotionally, spiritually, and mentally of myself, my energy, and I'm broke with the situation that I'm in. And I have nothing in order to regain that wealth. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's it. Why are we lying to ourselves? Why do people continue to lie about that? I know this motherfucking broad ain't no good. Why am I continuing fucking with her? I'm not winning. But because she got some good pussy, because she sucked dick good, because she look good, fuck that. I think I'm trying to win. I can't win with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the blackjack table talking about hit me with a card. They you got to ante up. Okay, just let me see if I win this hand. If I win, you just keep all the money and play me enough. No, that ain't how that works. Get the fuck off the table. We coming to the table, niggas talking about I'm the whole table. I'm the table and the legs. Yeah, you might be the table and the legs, but ain't a bitch ass thing on top of it. It's empty. What the shit at? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. The pieces are solid. The trophies are hollow. We chasing the wrong dream. We looking for the wrong things. There's no value in jewelry. Gold is not even gold anymore. The fuck I'm gonna do with some 4G autos that cost $12,000 to impress niggas in my city, in my neighborhood for what? A nigga kill me tomorrow for the motherfuckers at the red light. And some nigga that didn't even have money gonna be riding on them. No, nigga. Get something that's having value to it. Something with substance that's solid. Nigga have to learn how to put things solid in their life. Even if it hurts your feelings, if it hurt their feelings, your friends, your family. Nigga, if you not what I need on my board, I have to eradicate you out of my situation. You're not gonna help me win in this game.
Damn.
I need to win. But you have to win by starting with what? Having knowledge of knowing how to build a strategy up. Having an understanding, the mentality that I know how to do this. And if I don't, I need to go seek the information out in order to put my game together. So when I play this game, I'm able and adapt enough to understand I have to make adjustments on the tip of a razor blade, quick. Boom, and not falter, not waver in the situation, not expose my hand. Push these pieces, nigga. It look like I'm over here, but I'm over here, nigga, working clean. You just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Now check. Oh, what? Checkmate, nigga. All right. Try it again. Somebody else try it again. I just seeded in this. Let me try something else. Let me set that board back up. I'm gonna take the black pieces this time. You take the white pieces. You know what I'm saying? Next game. Let's go. Next endeavor, let's go. I'm playing chess. Next situation with a female, I'm playing chess. My next encounter with somebody working, I'm playing chess. I'm playing chess. I got to play. I got to have a strategy. Why do you think they talk about why Tupac talk about Machiavelli? You ever read Prince Machiavelli? You ever read Tucson? You read them as war books. Them people tell you how the 48 laws of power. I don't particularly like it, but it's good. I can name other books that give you way more knowledge than that. And that's useful, that you can goddamn me apply on every day because they strategies. I study people that have war strategies. Genghis Khan, the Han dynasty, the Ming dynasty, right? You know what I'm saying? Prince Machiavelli, you know what I'm saying? Alexander the Great, you know what I'm saying? I study people that conquer shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a strategy. They have a mentality and the concept to know when to put their piece out front, and then they know how to cuff their hand back and make themselves look like they ain't shit, and then make another play. Boom, check. Nigga like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was 3-4 moves ahead of you. I seen that coming. I'm playing chess. I already knew you was coming. I set the play up. You thought it was over there. I'm gonna let you take that piece. Take that. You can have her. Check. You want that piece? Take it. Check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get your bitch. Let me get that right there. Let me get that right there. Check, nigga. I'm gonna rip your shit apart. You know what I'm saying? Piece by piece. And I'm gonna keep playing with you. Cause I already had a strategy 3-4 moves ago. I already knew what I was gonna do. I opened up with the ability to attack and play offense at the same time. Niggas know me, know been locked up with me. They know this is my famous saying. I can't play offense unless you play defense. So when I fuck with something, they gotta be playing defense in order for me to play offense to score. If they don't D me up, I'm trash.
Mm.
D me up. Watch what I do to you. I'm gonna take you to the rack. I'm going in that end zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a hole in one. Whatever we playing, I'm scoring. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to play defense. Because that's how I strategize. That's how I think. Everything is a strategy. Everything is a war. I'm at war with everybody. I'm trying to make sure I can get to the other side of the board and protect my interests on my side of the board without taking no type of motherfucking damages, no type of, you know what I'm saying? Like things that's going to be detrimental to my side of the board that's going to have my board raggedy, my defense raggedy, and I can't protect myself. Fuck, I'm going to do that for? Where they do that at? Just leave themselves vulnerable. No, nigga. I'm going to put the pieces in place, protect, queen, go to work. Do my bidding, see what they got going on the other side, see what's happening. Come back and let me know what's up, and we're gonna move these pieces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you know she look good, she pretty, she shake that ass fast, got you mesmerized. Next thing you know, your pockets flipped up.
Mm.
Wonder what happened. You wake up somewhere strange. Damn, what the fuck went on? Push my queen. I push my queen. You know what I'm saying? So people had to really, bro. That's the type of shit I be on. Niggas don't. It's a strategy. We all on our own chessboard. We playing all. Everybody's playing. Me and you playing each other right now. We not having a conversation just per se. We're playing chess right now. Your intellect versus my intellect. Your thought process, your perception versus mine. We pushing pieces right now. We against each other, but not in a bad way. People are watching us interact, watching us play our chess game.
Man. If y'all don't hit that damn subscribe button, y'all tripping. Y'all better hit that sub, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all go over there, man. We got 25 people in here, man. At least have my man get some 25 subs, 25 more subs, man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Man came up over here to enlighten y'all. Game
Don't
is
get no better than that.
come
Y'all
on.
sub up. What y'all doing?
Come on, man.
Y'all go over there and give me about 4-5 subs. Shit.
Come on, man. You need the whole buffet, man. We need the whole 25 up in here, man.
Oh, for sure.
Come on,
For
man.
sure. This niggas made me eat a piece of candy.
I know I had a
Hey
couple.
man, don't get me started, nigga. I get emotional when I go to talking.
Man, hey, I'm just
I be passionate about this
listening,
shit. I
man.
love that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And it
Yeah.
ain't game. It's just conversation. It's just knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't me trying to be smarter than anybody or nothing like that. It's just me and my perspective of what I see in my life, how I move my life. It's not for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If they want to take what I do and take what I'm saying, yeah, man, it's good because I studied that shit. I study human behavior. I want to understand why people do what they do, why they think what they think. So I study behavior. I understand kinetics. People probably don't. Most black people don't study kinetics. Not no street niggas. Nigga don't even know what the fuck is kinetic. What the fuck is kinetics? Niggas don't even know when the nigga sleep, his soul leave, his spirit leave his body.
Mm.
Know what I'm saying? And get the word dead sleep. Nigga dead sleep. You dead sleep because your spirit left your body and traveled in the time. Forward. It didn't go backwards. It went forward. That's what create the deja vus. Shit like that, bro. It's just shit I be knowing and study and read up on. And then you see the shit. And if you put yourself in tune with the universe and clear your conscious of all the negativity like you do with your body, and you put positive things into your being, then you're gonna be treating your shit like a temple, like we supposed to, and therefore it's gonna be more sacred and more understanding, have more spiritual connection to it, so you can connect back to the universe and vibrate the way we're supposed to be vibrate and receive these things that we don't see with the natural eye, that our spirit will pick it up, our energy will pick it up. We're made of matter and energy. It's all a human being is made of, matter and energy. So why the universe is energy? So you have to understand your energy, the things that you absorb in the universe every day. You put out negativity, you're gonna receive negative energy back.
That's real spill. Yeah, man, go
Fuck
ahead,
this.
man. You let me go
Okay.
ahead when it was on your panel, man. Go ahead, man. You just go at it,
No. We chopping it up.
man. Go ahead. Yeah, go
Oh
ahead with
man,
the motherfuckers,
I'm
man.
going too deep, man. I'm going too far. My bad, man. I got caught up. This is your platform. My bad.
Nah, man, go ahead,
Nah,
man.
do your
I'm
shit.
listening, man.
Nah,
Enjoy
I
it,
need a
man.
break. I need a break. I need a break. This person, hey, this person won. Hey, man, this person goal on the one. Go on the score.
Hey, do anybody got any questions?
Yeah.
Anybody got any questions, man? We up here. Go ahead, pop them in. There ain't no such thing as a dumb question.
That's facts.
Pop them in.
No, put that link. Put the link in the chat. Tell them to get on the panel.
Let's do it, man. If y'all want to hop in, man, let's do it. Bring this shit up.
Get that link. Come up here and ask these questions. Drop that knowledge. I'm sure 25 people watching. There's 25 different perspectives. 25 things that we can learn from 25 different people.
Right, man. If y'all got some game for us, man, come on, man. You know,
Yeah.
I love
Let me
this
get
game,
some of that
man.
game.
I love this game, man. We're playing. Yeah, there you go. We got you another subscribe. Yeah. Go ahead, shove, man. Shove for my mans, man. Yeah. There you go. Get that game, man. See, man, what it is, man. You know, we got a whole bunch of people, right? Everybody got a different perspective. Everybody got different ways to see things, man. You know, and when you can come on one accord, man, and just kick it, man. Come on, man. Come on. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing for sure. It's a beautiful thing. You know, like I said, man, we gonna kick you what you want sometimes. Yeah, we gonna kick you some entertainment, man. But conversations like this need to happen. Man, you understand me? Man, me growing up, man, I had to learn all this on my own. I didn't have conversations like this with people. You know, I don't give a damn if it's the same thing I already know. Man, I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? Because when I hear it again, I might get something else from it. Man, when I read Rich Dad Poor Dad over again, man, I look at it in a different way than before I read it the first time. The first time I'm like, wow. The second time I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, okay. So, you know, it's gotta be repetition in your dome piece. It's gotta be repetition in your dome piece. You know, when they quote scriptures. Well, how they gonna quote scriptures reading it one time? You know what I'm saying? It's just repetition. You gotta instill this positivity. Y'all gotta instill all that in your head. You know, motivation runs out sometimes, right? But that discipline and that consistency, man, that ain't running out. That ain't running out unless you do something contrary, man. But it's all in you, man. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think about is what I program myself to do. Stretch, work out, water, all that, trade, all that. I'll do that every single day because I program myself. Read. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this in the morning. You know, you gotta want it though. That's the thing though. You know, we can't do it for y'all. We could provide y'all some information. We could provide y'all the motivation though, but what good is the information if y'all not gonna use it? If we just do nothing but just touch one person tonight, man, that's one person. That's one more person. That's one step closer to success. You know, like I told y'all, man, if I sit over there, you understand me, only had 2 subscribers, I still be doing what the hell I've been doing. Those y'all know me that been there with 50 subscribers, man, I was still posting. I was still talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? So ain't shit gonna stop but the casket. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. You know what I mean? I want to keep, and I'm gonna continue bringing people, you know, on here that's gonna sit over there and provide different perspectives and different knowledge so y'all can get it, so we can kick it to y'all. Y'all need it. All y'all got to do is just apply it.
Facts. But you know what? I'm gonna say something about what you just said about reading that book. When you read something the first time, you don't really comprehend it. Second time, you see something you didn't see the first time. Third time, fourth time, fifth time, etc., etc. The more you read it and you put space between it, it has more clarity to it. You'll start seeing stuff in that book after the 10th time of reading it, and you'll be like, why the fuck I didn't read that the first time or the second time? You see what I'm saying? You'll start seeing things because it'll start having more clarity to it as you read it. The words will start coming and really revealing what the meaning of what they're saying in the book really means and how it's directing you. That was something I learned in class. They tell you always read something, just constantly, just read it. At least read it 5 times. You'll have a different perspective on it. I was like, that's some bullshit. Ain't nobody finna read no book 5 times.
Yeah.
I was in lockup and I read a book 5 times. That bitch fucked me up. Every time I read it was something new. How the fuck I missed this? I didn't know that part. When did that part happen? You know what I'm saying? You get caught up and miss shit. And that's all that do is teach you how to pay attention. Gotta learn how to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, we're so smart. It is a lot of smart individuals. I've actually seen a lot of smart individuals, way smarter than me, way more intelligent than me on YouTube. But some of them, they don't pay attention. And when they say something or they engage with somebody, the conversation is kind of mixed up because they're not paying attention to what that person's saying. Most people, majority of people in the world, I'm talking about men and women, majority of people in the world on a percentage basis, 98% of the people listen to respond. They never listen to only 2% listen to understand. 98% of the people listen to respond. Hey, man, say, I am Crip. Man, I think, you know what I'm saying, you could do better, bro, because sometimes, man, you really be coming off. See, when a nigga hears certain keywords, hold up, homie. You can't tell me how I'm running my, see what I'm saying? You wasn't listening to understand, you was listening to respond. Heard something, started responding. That's how arguments ensue. That's how debates come up. That's where disagreements and misunderstandings come about, because they wasn't listening to understand, they was listening to respond. And then people call it, oh, that nigga emotional. Man, that nigga be acting, that nigga be doing it. No, that nigga just don't know how to listen to understand. It's just that simple. And yeah, sometimes niggas do be acting like hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we can't help that. But at the end of the day, niggas gotta understand, man, sometimes motherfuckers just don't be listening. They listen to respond. They don't listen to understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up sometimes. It's really fucked up.
Listening is definitely an art that we have to, adopt. Listening is so important. They say it's fundamental, but is it?
Hold on.
Now
you good? I just had to. I'm gonna pull up on this thing. I'm gonna see. They look like they open up. So I'm trying to dump my load.
Yeah.
See, I see these trucks look like they parking at these motherfucking docks. I'm like, shit, let me get up in here. Yeah, man, that's how that shit go though. We had to start listening to really understand what somebody's saying and what they're trying to tell us. We don't want to take constructive criticism.
Yep.
We don't want to be told we don't know what we're talking about, or you're wrong. Sometimes I need to be told I'm wrong. Sometimes somebody need to teach me something in order for me to learn something. I might have to take a loss in order to gain the win.
Yeah. Most definitely. That's why, I believe maybe about a month ago, I made a video talking about ain't no man above correction.
Right.
No man above correction. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people get offended. People want to get all hostile when somebody correct. Man, well, you a fool. You a fool if you don't want to be corrected for the betterment. You know, if what you speaking is false, and
Right.
especially if it can be proven that it's false, and it's not an opinion, then how you gonna sit over there and get mad when somebody's trying to present to you the facts? You know, a lot of men be sitting over there operating in their feelings. Man, get out y'all feelings. Get out y'all feelings, man. Put your head down and go. Go conquer some shit. Conquer some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that you ain't got feelings, that you don't feel shit, because we all feel shit. But you got to be able to sit over there, you understand me, and be able to manage it, to be able to have control. You know, you got to be able to have control. If you can't control yourself, how you gonna control other aspects in your life?
Right. That's
You know,
facts.
so you know what I mean? Just yeah, presentation is a lot, yeah. But sometimes, man, you just need to hit that hardcore truth. Just it need to be, you know what I'm saying? You need to have to, you understand me, the 1800 with no chaser, straight shot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's best for you. Hey, you know, with me growing up, ain't nobody held my hand. Ain't no man held my hand. Nah. Motherfucker, this is what it is. Get it cracking. Be a man. Man, and I thank them for that. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of any walk of life, that's how I was treated. And I thank them for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we too soft. We too soft. Gotta toughen up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be tough especially when you go amongst them hyenas in the business world. Man, they gonna eat your ass alive, man. If you ain't tough, man, they gonna eat your ass alive. You out here moving in your emotions instead of you thinking and playing that chess like you supposed to. You ever going to your mother's? Oh, he offended me. I don't like that. Man, if you don't shut the hell up, man, and think about this next move that need to be your best move so you can accomplish what you came here to accomplish, man, shut the hell up. Gotta learn how to shut the hell up sometime and listen, like the man said. Especially when you sit over there and endeavor to have you a woman. Oh, you need to be doing, especially when you first meet her, you need to do a whole bunch of listening because she gonna tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? What it ain't. I promise you, especially if you asking the right questions, she gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't. So you know what I mean? But you want to sit over there, you exert your dominance. Man, you exert your dominance, you understand me, by listening, because when you listen, you gonna be able to sit over there and make that next move your best move. Come on, man.
But look, let me ask everybody this. Who the one gave you the game in the first place? Where do we get our game from? As a man, who do we get our game from?
Come on, comment section. Come on, come engage, man. Come engage with us.
Somebody tell me. Anybody. I'm asking everybody. Who you get your game from as a man? Who do we get our game from? The first person that taught us the game. Who we get it from? I'm making nigga think. You know? You know the answer?
Terrence said, hold up. Moms, the woman.
You goddamn right. So we playing chess. So what's the most powerful piece on the board? Who the most powerful piece on the board?
What it is, y'all. What it is. Come engage. Come engage.
You feel what I'm saying? So we get our game from our mama. So now we understand why the queen the most powerful piece on the board. Stop playing. Y'all niggas stop playing. That nigga say Nacho Libre. That tripping. That nigga tripping. That nigga say Nacho Libre. Boy, you need to stop playing.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man, how to wheel and deal this shit.
God damn, they some fools.
What's up? You put a tap out for the tap out, man. I gotta go down and get these people my paperwork.
Oh man, it's all good, man.
Say, man, appreciate everything, you know what I'm saying, for tapping in on the platform. Anytime you need me, man, I'm there. You understand me? It was a privilege and an honor to be, you know what I'm saying, in the presence of something great. So, you know, I'm always want to participate in that. Everybody that tapped in, man, first and foremost, man, if I said anything that offended anybody, man, or you from it, man, so if I offended you, all the responsibility is mine. If you got anything out of what I said, man, all praise be to Allah. And that's all I can tell you. Go subscribe to Neighborhood Real TV. Come fuck with me.
Go sub,
I'm not going live no more, dropping no more content till I get 500 subscribers.
Get that, man, to 500. Where you at right now?
Huh?
Where you at right now?
500.
No, I'm saying you say you're subbing when you get 500 more or get to 500.
Get to 500.
What's your number now?
326.
326. 326. Come on.
Y'all get up in there. Because we're going to collab some more. Hey, we're going to collab some more.
Most deaf. Yeah, but I appreciate you coming through and come blessing us with some of that knowledge, man, some of that game, man. I appreciate you, man, and you know, we going to talk.
Yeah, we doing what we supposed to do. We sharing. We supposed to do that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no strife for none of that shit. Nigga ain't gonna. We moving our pieces.
Yeah.
But shit, I'm out, man. I'm gonna go turn in this paperwork.
All right, now. Yeah, man. Y'all go get my man a sub, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna be collabing a lot in the future, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through and engaging. You know, I already hit that 1,000, so you know I gotta go live for it. You know, man, cause I'm gonna be talking that shit. You understand me? You know what I mean? That Nacho Libre, huh? Yeah, man. Y'all some fools, man. Hey, but me, like I said, I'm gonna always tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all be coming through, watching my shit, liking my shit, sub. Man, I just appreciate y'all regardless, man. Cause like I said, without y'all, man, I ain't shit, man. And I got love for all y'all. Y'all got videos, man, that y'all want to see. Man, I'm working on some interviews right now, so that should be coming through. You know what I mean? I got some shit coming through for y'all, man. Man, I'm working, man. We got it coming, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, once again, man, I really appreciate y'all for sure, man. Yeah, like I said, y'all got any reactions? I know y'all want to hear me act the motherfucking fool. You understand me? If y'all got reactions or some game that y'all want to hear, man, throw that in the comment section, man. And I work on it. You know, I try to get to what y'all want before I even want to post stuff. So if y'all want something, I try to get to it as quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying? But it got to be something that I can't react though, because if it's some bullshit, I can't do it. If it's something that goes against morals and principles, I can't do it. But you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, y'all don't send me videos like that. So it's a go. So you know what I mean? So whatever y'all want, man, the people talk to me, especially the women. The women be acting like, you understand me, like they scared of the cripping. Like, you understand me, like you don't love me or something. You know what I mean? I get a couple. I think I got maybe like one request, I think I got like maybe like one request for a video from a woman. It be males. I mean, I know we talk to the males though, but like I said, I love y'all too. You understand me? I love y'all too. So you know what I mean? Talk to me. You understand me? But yeah, man, you know, we got to be pushing more of this you know, like I said, I want a healthy balance with my shit. You understand me? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all this entertainment though, but man, I want to inform y'all, man. Y'all can't say that, you know what I mean? I ain't gay y'all no gang. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to sit over there and enlighten y'all, maybe give y'all another perspective. I know even some of y'all may not agree with me, but that's cool though. It may give you something, you know what I mean, to go off of, you know what I mean, where you can sit over there, create your own thoughts and create your own path to greatness. You know what I'm saying? You may not want to be a truck driver. You may not want that. You may want to do something else, right? But I want to be able to sit over there and give you encouragement and enlightenment to be the best at whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? We need more greatness, especially from our people. But if you a sub, man, I want you to be great regardless. I want you to be great regardless. Anybody that's supporting me, I automatically want them to win. Because man, you sit over there supporting me and assisting me and helping me win. So why the hell I wouldn't want y'all to win? You know what I'm saying? Me working OT, I work OT for y'all, man. I really fuck with y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. And I really, you know what I mean? I really take my responsibility of, you know what I mean, of being on this YouTube seriously. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got my little videos, but then at the end of the day, you know, it's my responsibility to give game. I told you I want to be an asset to others. And so how you understand me, I'm gonna be an asset to others, and I'm not really taking this shit responsible. So yeah, man, I be putting some long nights reading the book, or you know what I'm saying, or sitting over there. You know, I go through my experiences in the world. You know, I got some stories that's gonna come through. You know what I mean? But you know, I just want to sit over there and really be a blessing to y'all, like y'all being a blessing to me, tuning in and subbing and liking my shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That's all I wanted, some likes. That's all I wanted, some likes. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I really appreciate y'all, man, for sure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all go through things. So, you know, sometimes, man, that entertainment, y'all might want that so y'all can have a laugh because y'all might have had a horrible ass day. You know what I mean? Sometimes, man, y'all might need some encouragement, you know what I mean, to push through whatever situation that y'all going through. You know what I mean? You just never know what somebody going through. So if I could sit over there and be a added blessing to y'all in that capacity, that's exactly what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be over here to, you know what I mean? Get my method. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I talk to y'all like I be talking to the homies. So that's why I be sitting over there popping up out the mouth, though. You know what I mean? You know, it's just sometimes it's just what it is, man. Sometimes you just needed the uncut and raw, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you taking off the condom, having that raw sex with that woman. You understand me? So sometimes you just need it raw. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like you you don't need no seasoning on that motherfucker, though. You understand me? But yeah, man, it's all love, man. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. Yeah, man. Y'all keep talking to me, man. I got my Instagram on there. I believe I got my TikTok on there, man. If y'all want to tap in, man, tap in on that gram, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't big, you know what I'm saying? I'm big. I'm just like y'all. I'm one of the homies, man. I talk back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to chop it up, man. It's all good. But yeah, man. Until next time, man. I'll see y'all later, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Man, stay prosperous, stay grinding, man. Stay hungry for what you want. Never be comfortable, man. Because comfortability, man, you can't grow by just being comfortable, man. You got to stay excellent, man. I done seen an interview with Mike Tomlin, man, talking about the reason why I'm like the way I am, because I don't like being comfortable. Man, that if y'all don't, yeah. Watch that interview, man. That interview was nice, though. I think it was on I Am Athlete with Mike Tomlin, man. That was a solid interview. But yeah, man. Stay blessed, man. We out, y'all.